spilling a tiny bit of tea. Right, so I'm going to be diving into the ingredients of certain pills, such as dieting pills and sleeping pills and all those other lovely pills, and telling you guys by what the ingredients are, if they actually will work, if they actually will help you, or if they are just a big hoax and the company is just trying to sell you lies. So I'm going to start off with something called Sugar Bear Hair Sleep Vitamins. Now, if you don't know about Sugar Bear Hair, I'm going to do like a 30-second rundown on them. So they're this company who sells hair vitamins, but recently they've expanded into doing sleep vitamins as well. And those are going to be the ones I'm going to be looking into. They have had certain claims that all they are doing is just adding sugar to their vitamins, and they're actually doing nothing good for you. So I thought that would be a great first tea starter to try and do that. So, and yes, these are the pills that were involved in the Tati James Charles situation. If you don't know about that, I will link a video down in the description, basically showing / telling you about exactly what happened, so you guys can kind of get the entire thing, because it was like over a few months. It involved Jeffree Star, James Charles, Tati. There was a big falling out. There was predator allegation. It was just a big mess. And if you missed that, I don't know what rock you'll be under, but get out from that. So I'm going to be telling you the ingredients and how much is in there. If you see me looking down a lot, it is purely so I don't get the measurements of these ingredients wrong, because I don't want to portray any facts wrong, because that would look bad on me. So there is melatonin, which is 6 milligrams, magnesium, which is 200 mcg, B9, which is 50 milligrams, pyridoxine hydrochloride, 2 milligrams, sodium, 10 milligrams, sugars, 3 milligrams. And they also have something called the Rest Well blend. Now, they don't give exactly how much of each ingredient is in there, but they just give you how much is in the overall Rest Well blend, and that's 11 milligrams, and it includes lemon balm leaf, passion flower, valerian root, and 5-HTP. So I'm going to throw up what these are in case I'm saying anything wrong, and just in case I lose you guys. So on the screen, as I'm reading through what these are actually, it will also show up on screen. So melatonin is a hormone that regulates the sleep-wake cycle. It is primarily released by the pineal gland. As a supplement, it is often used for short-term treatments of trouble sleeping, such as from jet lag or from shift work. There is evidence of benefit, however, it is unclear if there is full benefit. Now on to magnesium, or known as magnesium oxide. Magnesium is a nutrient and a chemical element that the body needs to stay healthy. Magnesium is important for many processes in the body, including regulating the muscle and nerve function, blood sugar levels and blood pressure, and making protein, bone, and DNA. It aids in the body's production of melatonin and has a natural relaxing effect on the body. Now, the last sentence comes from their actual website, so according to them, that's what it does. So, B9. B9 is an amino acid found in tea, like the one we're spilling today. So, it's also found in some mushrooms for kids, not those kind of mushrooms. It is similar in structure to glutamic acid, another amino acid. It helps support a calm and relaxed mood. Now, until one I have a bit of a problem pronouncing, so I'm really sorry if it sounds like I have a major lisp. Promise you I don't. Okay? So, pyridoxine hydrochloride is the hydrochloride salt formed from pyridoxine, a water-soluble vitamin B. Pyridoxine hydrochloride is converted into the active form, PLP, an essential cofactor in many enzymic activities. It helps the body regulate amino acid tryptophan levels, which in turn helps the body produce melatonin. It enhances the natural melatonin production. Right, now on to the lovely fun one that was a mission to try and research, because the second you type in sodium, it tries to tell you about what it actually is and not its effects. But I managed to dig long enough to get you guys the results that I best could get. So, sodium is a chemical element with the symbol Na on the atomic level number 11. It is a soft, silvery white, highly reactive metal. Sodium is an alkali metal, being in group 1 of the periodic table, because it has a single electron in its outer shell. Some people only have that in brain cells, which it readily donates, creating a positively charged ion. It's a sugar, and maybe we can get to explain, but all of them do have that one brain cell. I will explain to you what sugar is. Now the effectiveness. The part everyone wants to know. It's possibly effective for insomnia, slightly effective for trouble falling asleep at a conventional bedtime. Taking melatonin by the mouth appears to reduce the length of time needed to fall asleep in young adults and children who have trouble falling asleep. However, within 1 year of stopping this treatment, the sleeping problem seems to return. So obviously I don't need to say too much on the uses. The uses are to help improve sleeping, as melatonin is naturally produced to help regulate the sleep-wake cycle, like I said earlier. Now, the not fun part, the side effects. I don't want to scare you, because these side effects are probably so unlikely because your body naturally produces it. Melatonin is possibly safe when taken by mouth, appropriately, long term. Melatonin has been used safely for up to 2 years in some people. However, it can cause some side effects. These are including headaches, short-term feeling of depression, daytime sleepiness, dizziness, stomach cramps, and irritability. You should not drive machinery for 4 to 5 hours after taking melatonin. But if you do, you're a dum-dum because they are used to help you sleep. Okay. Now, magnesium. There's a lot for this, so I'm not going to read it out. I'm just going to pop it up on screen. Because there's so much information for so many different age groups and stuff like that, and different situations, because obviously magnesium is different for pregnant women or children or something like that. So it's better if I just put it on screen and you can just find your own age group. Yeah? Great. So it's not effective in helping with sleep, according to my research. Its uses are for things such as constipation and indigestion. Side effects. Magnesium is likely safe for most people when taken by mouth appropriately. Doses less than 350 milligrams daily are safe for most adults. In some people, magnesium might cause stomach upset, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and other side effects when taken in very large amounts. Magnesium is possibly unsafe. Large amounts cause too much magnesium to build up in the body, causing serious side effects, and I must say, serious side effects, including irregular heartbeat, low blood pressure, confusion, slowed breathing, coma, and death. So I don't know about you, but I want to keep my life, so don't have too much magnesium. Jeez, the world, because we all know the world would be so lost without me. So, for mental performance, a single dose of 100 milligrams of phenine before a test has been used. This helps results. Now, it doesn't do much but help for mental performance before you do like a test on your mental health and stuff like that. So, not being someone who is more versed in mental health tests, I mean, you'd think I would be, wouldn't you? I don't know if that could have a good effect on your sleeping. So, let's just get into the side effects. Phenine is possibly safe when taken by mouth. Short term, doses for up to 400 milligrams of phenine daily have been safely used for 8 weeks. As specific product containing theanine and other green tea ingredients has also been used safely once a day for up to 5 months. It is not known as theanine is safe when used for longer periods of time. Theanine may cause mild adverse effects such as headache or sleepiness. Oh! So maybe the side effects caused you to be sleepy. Right, I see what you're doing there. Right. Okay. Vitamin B6. Dosage is based on your medical condition or response to treatment. That's the best I could find on my medical website. I don't know if anyone would be able to find anything better, but I couldn't really find anything. I think you're alright with vitamins. But I don't know, don't take my word for it because God knows I've been in more bad situations like this before. So it is used to treat low levels of vitamin B6. Wow, obvious one, didn't it? Why did I put that in there? Most people who eat a normal diet will not need extra vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 plays an important role in the body. It is needed to maintain the health of nerves, skin, and red blood cells. And someone with anemia understands, my God, do you need red blood cells? You have such a mission without them because I'm constantly getting sick. You can tell I don't like having anemia. Right, so sodium. Health authorities recommend between 1.5 and 2.3 grams of sodium per day. Yet increasing evidence suggests that these guidelines may be too low. However, if you have high blood pressure, you should not exceed 7 grams per day. But if you're healthy, then you're good. So the uses for sodium, it helps balance fluids in the body, helps send nerve impulses needed for muscle contractions, influences blood pressure, even modest reductions in sodium consumption cause lower blood pressure. Now, we have a lot of side effects. So, bear with me, I might have to say these quite fast. But once again, they will be put up on screen so you can still see them. So, chest pain, trouble breathing, a lightheaded feeling like you might pass out, swelling in your hands or feet, tiredness, muscle twitching, confusion, and even heartbeat, extreme thirst, increased or decreased urination, leg discomfort, muscle weakness, or limb feeling. Right, now I had to turn it on to +2. Sugar! We're nearly done, guys. I'm so sorry, I must be boring the crap out of you. Right. Added sugars should not make up more than 5% of the energy calorie intake that you get from food and drinks each day. This is about 30 milligrams of sugar a day for those who are aged 11 and over. As part of a healthy diet, you should consume fewer foods and drinks that are high in sugars. Sugary foods can cause tooth decay, especially if you have them between meals. So now what they use for, their main nutritional value is providing energy. Shocker. The side effects. So, many foods that contain added sugar also contains a lot of calories, which isn't great. I don't know about you, especially before you go to bed. Eating these foods frequently can contribute to becoming overweight. Being overweight can increase your risk of health conditions such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and a stroke. Now, 5-HTP. It's only really used for depression, as far as I could find. And it's possibly effective in that, which some clinical research has shown. but it doesn't say anything really about helping sleep. So it could be effective for depression and possibly ineffective for Down syndrome. Now, the side effects are quite extreme. There is so much information, so I'm only going to read the other potential side effects, but I will put up once again on screen the entire thing so you can kind of read through it yourself and kind of see what there is. Other potential side effects of 5-HTP include heartburn, stomach pain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, drowsiness, sexual problems, and muscle problems. It's possibly unsafe when taken by mouth in large doses. So, in conclusion, from what I've seen, the side effects seem to be okay under short-term use. So, if you wanted to take them short-term, I think they would really help your sleeping. However, I do think that when you bring it long-term, it could cause more damaging side effects than it would do good. So, that's my opinion anyway. Leave your opinions down in the comments and let me know exactly what you think, whether you think these would actually work, if you think it wouldn't, based on what I've said. And if you have any other wants, like if you want me to make something on a certain diet pill, or if you want me to make a video on a certain topic, leave it down in the comments and I'll make sure I read it. Thanks, bye! Magnesium is likely safe for most people when taken by mouth approximately. Damn it! Why do I keep saying approximately? It provides a calming effect. Oh my god. Mom! I can't say a word. It is a soft, silvery white, high. Oh god.